Good day, traders. David here from Daily Forecast. It is Thursday, the 20th of April, and we're here to do our update for Brent and Crude and Bitcoin and Euro. In front of us, we've got the daily chart for Brent oil. You can see that that bearish candlestick formation is holding right now. Price has gone bearish, and we are in the process of closing this actual gap right here. Areas to watch out for over coming days is the BF786 at lower levels, and let's see how this chart pans out. Like we said before, the violation of the A high starts a reversal on this time frame, but you can see price has found resistance and we are on our way down. Remember, price doesn't necessarily fall in one shot. We could wave on the way down. The 4-hour chart, got some housekeeping to do on the 4-hour chart. There was our B, and you can see price yesterday price came and took out this A support low, so we're starting a head and shoulders pattern on this time frame. So we're looking for a new B to form. We don't have a B yet, so we'll put a question mark right there, and this B here will become the new A. So we are going to be waiting for a bearish AB swing. We don't have a B yet, so we can't pull our fibs on that. Once we have our B, and that's at least another 8 hours away, once we have our B, we'll pull our fibs and we'll look for a 618. The 1-hour chart, the 1-hour chart was the same swing that we had on the 4-hour chart. You can see here the A low got broken. So here we've also got some housekeeping to do. This becomes the new A high. Okay, but you'll see a bit different to the 4-hour. If I blow this up a little bit different to the 4-hour, we had a B low in place here. This was our B low yesterday, and you can see price came, rallied up, and then fell again. So here's a new A high. Here's a new A high, and we are also still waiting for a new B low to form. So we'll put the question mark there. I know some of you are thinking that it might be a small swing, but if you just take your measuring tool, it's 160 odd pip swing. So it's pretty decent. Okay, so on this time frame, we'll have a B low soon, probably in the next 2-3 hours, if this low holds, and then we'll pull our fibs and we'll look for the 618, 786, or the 86. Okay, we remain bearish while inside this A high. So that's that there. And then crude oil 4-hour chart. Crude oil 4-hour chart, same. We were in a bullish AB swing. There's our A low, there's our B high. You can see yesterday price came and took out this A support low on a sustained basis. So we got housekeeping to do here as well. This will become our new A high. Okay, and once again here we're waiting for a B to form. Okay, we don't have a B low yet. Once we have that B low in place, we'll pull our fibs and look for a 618. The 1-hour chart, same story like Brent oil was. This here becomes the new A high. This was the same swing that we had on a 4-hour chart. For those of you that don't know, let me just back up. There was our current A B high, bullish AB swing. Yesterday price came and took out this A support low. You can see this exactly the same like the 4-hour chart. Price took out that A support low, giving us a new AB swing. Okay, start of a bullish of a bearish head and shoulders pattern. There was the B yesterday, and you can see price hardly even pulled back, but we do have a resistance, a swing high in place here. So we'll call this the new A. And once again here, we are also waiting for a B low to form. We'll put the question mark there. Once we have that B, we will then also draw fibs, and we will wait for price to retrace to our level of interest, which is the 618. 618 or higher. This is also 160 odd pip fall. So pretty decent swings for us to look for something to actually work with. Okay. Moving on to the euro daily. We're still in that bullish AB swing, nothing much to say there. 2 or 3 days ago, we actually got that P high. Our areas of interest is down at the 618. So for those of you that trade the daily chart, nothing to really do here. We have to wait for price to pull back to a 618. The 4-hour chart, yesterday you can see price came back and tested this 618 area and then bounced up. Let's just see if there was a trade opportunity on that. At 8 o'clock yesterday morning, there we go, price fell down. There wasn't a pullback. If you can, anyone can clearly see that that's not a 618 pullback. So there was no trade opportunity, no entry opportunity. Even though there was a bounce, there was no entry opportunity to go long. And guys, when there's no entry opportunities, we don't create one. We just wait for the system to set itself up and for all the strategies and rules to line up before we actually place a trade. So that's that. If price falls down and takes out these lows, we've got another 786 down at lower levels. If price rallies, we've got a BF 786 high up that we will look for resistance at. If price rallies and takes out that B high, then this becomes the new A support low. The 1-hour chart, a bit different to the 4-hour chart. You can see here I had a BF line in here. Firstly, we were in a bullish AB swing, A low, B high. Price came down and took out this A support low on a sustained basis, starting the head and shoulders pattern on this time frame. There's our new A high, there's our new B low. You can see price came just shy of the 50, okay, twice, and then fell back to a BF 786 area, perfect like morning star, okay. But we don't trade a BF 786 with a prior thread 2 bounce, okay. Even now, although we're expecting price to rally to the 50, because BF with the previous thread 2 leads us to believe that we're heading to the 50. So we expect price to actually rally up and head to the 50 at least. Our areas of interest up here is the 618 or the 786, while inside this A high. If price falls from current levels and takes out this B low, then this here becomes our new A high. And likewise, if price rallies and takes out this A, then this becomes the new support low. Okay. Bitcoin on the daily chart, price fell back nicely yesterday. We're at the 50. Our areas of interest is down at the 618. Once price heads down to the 618, you can step down to the lower time frames and you can then look for something bullish. Look for a bounce, a test, and another bullish candlestick formation. Okay. So that's the analysis for today. Let's see how we go. No absolutely clear trading opportunities. It seems to be a waiting game today. For those of you that trade euro, there might be something there. Keep your eyes open. But the Crude and Brent, still a bit of a waiting game. Enjoy the rest of the day. We'll be back tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Bye.